Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're going to Copart in the rain. And all the cars are rented out. Mercedes is still broken. So all we have is the vet. And we're under a severe flash flood watch. Supposed to get like 7 inches of rain. Here's the garage. A lot of you mentioned I should probably get my garage cleaned up and organized. So I did. Tell me what you guys think. All this ham radio equipment over here. And yeah, I do have a side-by-side stainless steel in the garage where I keep my Gatorade and my water bottles. So, yeah, here we go. Got a lot of my electronic stuff over here. You know, battery chargers. Don't ask why there's a Coleman gas lantern there. I just threw it there. We got our booster packs here. I probably should bring one of these with us. Some lights here, another booster pack up there. Clips. The earthquake impacts. Got our coolant down here. We got our windshield washer stuff here. All of the DA and stuff there. We got a lot of our fluids right here. Then up here we've got our AC. This is our vacuum pump to properly suck out all the moisture in an AC system. We've got quite a bit of refrigerant right here, some silicone, starting fluid for some of those cars that have been sitting a while and they're hard to start, mass airflow sensor cleaner, and carburetor and intake cleaner. Then we got some of our detail stuff. Then down here we've got a lot of our detail stuff. Then down here we've got more detail stuff. And down here we have oil. And that is an official tour of my garage. What is that? Oh, something showed up today. Did you just hear tires squealing out here? Somebody out here acting a fool. This is going to suck. This is really going to suck. It's not going to stop raining. Look at the flag over there, man. It's windy. It's rainy. This is just a bad day to do this, but we don't really have a choice. Copart re-auctioned the Mercury Sable that we won the other day. They didn't even try to counterbid us or anything. They just relisted it, and then they held the auction the next night. So I bid on it last night, and I won it last night again. And here we are. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we haven't heard anything. So we're going to drive down to Copart and see if we can figure out what's going on. And maybe we can pick it up. And I don't know, man. We were going to do our Copart auction walk-around video today to save some time from going back later. But I'm not really feeling it. I mean, it's really coming down. And because it's so wet and windy out here, hopefully you guys don't notice a huge lack of video or audio quality. I'm having to use my Galaxy Note 9. It's waterproof, you know. My camera is not waterproof at all. My GoPro is waterproof. The problem is I plug a microphone into it, and when I plug an external mic into it, it's no longer waterproof. So, and my mic's not waterproof. So we're going to be using the Note 9. Let's get on with it. I really hope you ladies and gentlemen out there appreciate this. Because let me tell you something, YouTube does not pay me enough to come out here in the rain. This video is not going to make near enough money for it to be worth this. Alright, so we're trying to find out what the bio is in this car. And we suspected maybe there'd be something in the trunk. The trunk is empty.
Negative?
Nothing back there. So why is this a bio? I don't know. I really don't know.
It's kind of sticky.
Yeah, I'm still at a loss. We just came from the Copart office and asked the lady up there if they could call the people that own this car and find out if they're going to approve it or not. And they wouldn't do it. There's blood all over this car. Yeah, there's blood right there. That's blood. There's blood there. There's blood over here. There's blood on the roof, I believe. right here,
Yeah, it might be.
I do believe there's blood in this car.
It could be.
But how do you get blood? What about right here too? Is this blood too? No, I don't know. Maybe it's soda. Maybe it's not blood, but it looks like maybe some blood here. The floor is soaking wet. I mean, we are letting a lot of, yeah, that's blood right there. I'm almost certain that that's blood right there. And on the lights right here too. And over here. Or maybe it's soda. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Blood or soda? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Moving on. Okay, we'll move on in a second. I really wish the company that owns this car would at least counter us instead of ignoring us. Like, this is 4 days now. We've been waiting on an outcome on this. I've bid on it twice. I have won it twice. And here we are. They're still ignoring me. Like, not even sending me an offer or anything. Just pretending like I'm not even existing. It's aggravating. You know how I have this love for Mercedes lately. I can't help but take a look at it. It's a little one. E-Series. Well, I guess the C is the little one, so... But boy, she took a pretty good hit, didn't she? How about that? What's up, Tim? This sucks, guys. This sucks. It really does. I'm not happy right now. Not happy. This one is a hail damage, and I love hail damage. You know, when you're talking about buying cheap cars for a car lot, you know, you want to buy them cheap, you want to sell them cheap. And you always want to buy the best car you can for your customers, because your reputation is on the line, right? Oh, there goes that damn wind. All right, well, here's the deal. Hail damage is strictly cosmetic. You know, it doesn't affect the way the vehicle runs, doesn't affect the way the vehicle drives, doesn't affect reliability in any way, shape, or form. It's simply cosmetic. You know, and here we've got some cosmetic issues. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Huh. So this is not a car wreck. This hasn't been in an accident. 119,000 miles. 119,404 to be exact. It's got decent tires, and the hail damage isn't too significant. It's a good-looking SUV. You know, really, it is. This is something that, hey, you buy it cheap, you sell it on your lot cheap, and your customer gets a good car for cheap. That looks good. I like this one. Let's move on, because I think I see the other one already. I'm only recording this because I think it's kind of cool. And I know this video is probably going to be riddled with the wind noise, and I hope you guys can find it in your hearts to forgive me for any wind noise. Because keep in mind, by the time I get done here, it takes me anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to record these videos for you guys out here at Copart. I know that you're watching probably like a 10-minute video, and that seems outrageous, but I have to go through a lot of cars, and I just want you to know, I hope you can bear with the wind noise as I am bearing with getting soaking freaking wet. Damn. Here's a flood Chrysler 300. Seeing a lot of floods lately with all this rain and stuff. Catching a lot of these flood vehicles. This is, hell, I don't even remember if this is a run and drive or an enhanced. I have no idea. I do know that I literally have water pouring off of my hat and my clothes. You definitely see some mold in here. Yeah. It looks like someone tried to clean it up at least a little bit. This one would need a like a professional detail, you know, for this type of situation. You want to make sure you get everything out of here. It's got 113,000 miles on it. It's got the little 3.5 liter. Yeah, the hood does not want to open. And it literally smells like ass. Oh, I just stepped in a giant mud puddle. Lovely. Lovely. This is not one I'm interested in. This is one I just wanted to show you guys because this was such a ridiculous flood. I just felt like I had to show you. And we'll start by showing you the tail lights, so I think you'll get a real good idea of how high the water went. Look at that, man. I'm going to hold my breath because this is a bio. Woo, boy, stay back.
Yeah, no. Good. Don't breathe.
How about that water line, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Whew! I hope I don't die from that. Look at this. You see the water dripping off my hat? Like we're to the point you can't get wetter. I mean, we might as well have jumped into a creek and then gone walking around. Well, they were nice enough to put all our cars in the same place here. So we've got the Audi A7 Premium right here, flood car. We got the PT Cruiser that I'm interested in for the lot right here, and then we got a yellow flood Sunfire right there. So let's start checking out the A7. Again, flood car. I told you guys, seeing a lot of these flood cars coming in. Boy, it's clean. That is clean. I don't know how bad the mold is, so I'm going to hold my breath here. Oh, man. Yeah, yep. Yeah, water got up pretty damn high, didn't it? These doors want to close themselves. Look at that. Yeah. She got wet. Now on the deal is with the typical way to determine whether a vehicle is going to be salvaged from a flood is as follows. If it's a saltwater flood, clean that focus up for you. If it's a saltwater flood, if the flood water makes it up to kind of the door sill of the car, it's considered a flood car, total loss. On a freshwater car, the water has to make it up to the tops of the seat cushions. Once it crosses the seat cushions, it's considered a total loss as well. That's the general rule of thumb for floods. So most of this is going to be freshwater. These are Oklahoma cars, and we get a lot of flash flooding out here. So freshwater is much better than saltwater. Saltwater will just continue to corrode and destroy everything, whereas freshwater, a lot of the time, if you can get the mold and mildew and the smell cleaned up, a lot of these things will be all right. Now, I don't know anything about Audi at all. Hell, I can't even find the damn dipstick on this car. I was going to check the oil to see if we got any water in there. Definitely want to check the air filter. And I'm sitting here looking at it, kind of lost. I think you have to spin it or something. Hell, I don't know. Where is Sam Crack when you need him, man? Sam? Where's the damn oil dipstick? Or did they take it away? Because I don't see one anywhere on here. I really would like to see that air intake. And it's got like a little clip here. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, there's some clip here, but I think it's supposed to spin, but you have to disconnect this first. And obviously we're not allowed to take things apart here. So you could definitely see where water made it up to the lower portions of the engine. Looks like the water got up to around the top of, I can't tell if that's the AC, yeah, that's the AC compressor down there. Yeah, I don't know. Without being able to find a dipstick, in fact, no, water made it up even higher than that. You can see a water line right here on the frame rail. Yep. So water got real high on this. So chances are very good water probably got into the engine and most likely into the transmission as well. Even though I know people think transmissions are sealed, keep in mind water is thin and water can find its way through the transmission seals. Still a nice car. Oh, there's another one we were going to look at right here. Hell, let's just move on to this one then. This one I'm not overly interested in. It's just a Kia, like a Sedona. And as you can see, I think what happened here is this door was open and someone hit it. Oh, they did their best to seal it, so we're not going to mess with it. But it looks like this door was hit while it was open and smashed it into the damn fender. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. But other than that, I believe this one's a run and drive. Oh, man. And they got the windows down on this, too. That's horrible, man. Some of these cars I just really feel for. You know, these things would be in a lot better shape if the windows weren't down. But, I mean, again, it's just an old Kia van, and it's honestly not looking like it's in all that great a shape. Oh, the hell, the door doesn't open. Or the window is... This window's open too. Okay. Screw that. Now for the little PT Cruiser. This thing's on a buy it now for like $400, $450. It's enhanced, which means it does not run. They don't guarantee that it runs. They don't guarantee it drives. It looks like they've got it sealed up pretty good. You know, as best they could do.
It's pretty rough.
It's got a hit in the front for sure. We don't know like what extent the damage is.
Radiator condenser.
But yeah, you can definitely see the condenser's gone, radiator's gone.
Frame rail's bent.
Well, I think that's all just bolt-on stuff. I don't think that's anything that's got to be welded. I wish we could see if I can try to pop that. It probably won't. Oh, they've got this whole thing sealed up. Well, yeah, okay. They've got it to where we can get into it. I'll see if I can pop this hood. Ugh. 99% chance. Tim, try to open it. Okay, well, that sucks, but about what I expected.
I see why. The clip in the dealer right here, and it's smashed.
It's smashed in, yeah. So it's going to be one of those hoods you got to get the Sawzall after. Yeah, and unfortunately, it knocked this fender. So you need a fender, a grill, a hood, probably that cross member up there. The radiator support, yeah. Well, can't blame me for trying, man. Next, the Sunfire. All right, Tim is helping me out here.
Well, it looks a little ticky-tacky, but it's not like, it's not a wash.
Oil in the engine. Trying to see if we got any water in it here. Because this one is this has no key. This is enhanced, not run and drive, and to be honest, the paint doesn't look all that good. So,
it's thick and clumpy.
You know, this one probably won't go for much. The oil looks fine. A little dirty, but I don't see anything.
Looks a little on the red side. Like somebody put transmission fluid in there or something.
I don't see anything wrong with the oil. Of course, the transmission is sealed on this, and unfortunately, this sucks, but you gotta have a Phillips screwdriver to open up the intake box and find out if, water got sucked into it or not. That really blows. But, I mean, we close that hood real quick. We'll do like just a quick walk around of the car for you. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst. Obviously, it was involved in a flood and the windows were left down. The body doesn't look bad. The paint is not good. It looks better on camera than in person. You can see a lot of clear coat flake right here. See this? Just the clear coat's real bad, which is a notorious problem with a lot of GMs. The paint on top is just cracked and rusted. The paint's really bad up there. But overall, I mean, the body looks decent. It would definitely be a sellable car, in my opinion. No key, no odometer. Don't know how many miles are on it. Sometimes you can push the odometer button. There we go. 119,000 miles. So it's got a charged battery still. And the horn somewhat works.
It sounds like it got wet.
It doesn't smell as bad as most flood cars. It really doesn't. Yeah, we got a window in here. I can see the window. The glass is in there. The floors don't look that bad. I mean, they really don't. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's dirty, it's filthy, but I don't see any mold or mildew or... This is it's a risky car, and you guys know I like risky cars. Let's see what happens. I like this. A good cheap flip car, and it's a pure sale if I remember right. Well, this is going up for sale. This is not on my watch list, so for the rest of this video, we're just looking around, seeing what we can find. Well, this thing is, man, I could move out of my house. Move out of my house and move into this thing. Oh, she's kind of a beast. Kind of a beast, kind of like me.
It's so nice.
Hell yeah, it's nice. I'm going to. Oh. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is a shag wagon right here. Hell, I think it's even got an airbag over there. No, maybe not. No, it's an old Chevy. Hell, this ain't bad at all.
A little bit of a leak there.
Yeah, looks like we definitely got some leakage. Look at this. Oh, they left the damn the windows open. The windows are open, and it's getting fucking wet in here. Come on now.
Wonky wankers.
All you gotta do is just spin those clothes, man. That's horrible.
No, this one's got something wrong with it. It's not functioning.
Couple beds. Got your little bathroom. Hell, you even got a bathtub. Alright, we're gonna get in trouble for spending too much time in here. Still pretty cool though, I like it. I think this guy hit a pole. What do you think? I think somebody literally hit a pole. It's the right shape. Looks like he did it pretty hard. It's all them horses under here, man. Too many horses. And Spectra. That's that Pep Boys brand right there, man. You got too many horses on this Hemi. And look what it cost you. Oh, I always hate seeing a damn car seat. Oh, man. What happened here? They took the whole damn thing apart. Look at this. I mean, at least they sealed it up. Turbos are sealed. Coolant hoses. Whoa, wind gusts out of nowhere. Yeah, this thing took a nice hit to the front. You can see this is bent. And I'm betting it's more than that. I'm betting we've got a twisted frame. In fact, I can guarantee you we've got a twisted frame over here. Okay, man, I'm so wet. Like literally, water is just dripping off of me now. Oh, this truck, man. Whew. Look at that. Buckled it. Just buckled the roof. Look at that. Man, we got rivers and creeks and things starting to open up. Whoa. No, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's really not. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try to walk through this mud. I may have to get naked and drive back in the vet with no clothes on. I think maybe we've seen this one before. I can't remember. Comment below if we saw this one before. Maybe we have. I've seen so many cars here I can't remember. But look at that, man. Look at that. that is, man. My brother found a good one. Yeah, you did. He found it. But I'm certain we've seen this one before, too. I don't even know what it is. This is Berkeley Oil and Gas, a 2013 Ford Explorer. I'll tell you what. It takes real dedication for us both to be out here in this. I don't know why the engine's in the driver's seat. I guess they didn't have anywhere else to put it. Stuck in the driver's seat. Look around and see what we got over here. Man. Jeez, some of these wrecks, man, like, I guess it's life, you know. It happens. It's all part of this circle of life we live. Some of these wrecks just say, wow, I hope people walked away from them, you know. I just stepped in a puddle. Yeah, so my feet are even wetter than they were. I think that's going to be it, folks. No, here's one that got the door ripped off. We'll look at this one, and then we'll do this little outro and say goodbye to you. How about a Ford Focus ST? I've had so many of you people asking me to get one of these. Now, I don't have the money right now, but I'll tell you what, this thing, I don't even know what it's here for. California State Auto Association, 14 Focus ST, doesn't say what it's here for. $39,000, I'm gonna guess this must be a flood, right? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, do you? Is it crunched? Oh, crap. Oh, man, I didn't even see that.
Rear panel and 2 doors.
Yeah. I almost guarantee you got some suspension damage over here, too.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, this quarter is shot. This door is gone. This door is gone. I mean, honestly, though, it's completely fixable. I know the video just kind of cut off on you there. Sorry about that. The rain hitting my screen is somehow affecting things. This is fixable. You know, the front door works. Front door works fine. Like, it opens and closes just fine. No airbags deployed. Interior looks good. This door is done. It does not work. Got that little Sony sub back there. That's kind of cute. And we got some animal crackers. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and lions hoop the, or loop the hoop, hoop the loop, loop the hoop. I don't know. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. Got the Recaro seats. Got your little 12-speed stick. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Boost. Let's see if we can get the focus in there. There we go. Not bad. Pop the hood real quick. This is completely fixable, man. Completely fixable. I'm really surprised that it's here and that it's salvaged. Being that the damage just really isn't that bad. The Focus is really acting up from all this water. It looks fine. I don't know what that is. Other than whatever that is, it looks good. It could be, hold this hood up real quick, dude. I wonder if it blew...
Yeah, it looks like oil.
Oil. Oh, it's low. It's real low on oil.
Looks like there's a bit of a splatter effect up here, too.
Huh. Well, that may be why it's salvaged in. Something. I don't know. I don't see anything. Anyway, here's your ST. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for another Copart video. If you enjoyed the content, I didn't. But if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It'd mean a lot to me and my brother, who's way back there. There he is. It'd mean a lot to us if you, give us a thumbs up, because we're drenched, just soaking wet, man. But it is what it is. We're dedicated folks right here. We're here to bring you content, entertainment. He just busted his ass. He busted his ass and I didn't get it on camera. Oh, I can't believe it. If I had the camera pointed the other direction, you would have seen it. He literally just fell on his face. Are you all right? He's going to bust my head with a rock. As he's picking up a rock, bust me in the head. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here. If you're not a current subscriber, please consider subscribing to this channel. Give the video a big thumbs up for, it's my brother, Timothy Joe. Whoa, what happened to the screen?
Oh, foggy.
Oh, it's wet and it's messing up. All right, I guess we're out of here, folks. We'll catch you soon. Shit. In the next one.